The tax domicile and the fiscal residence of individuals in Italy are two concepts that must be distinguished from residence and civil domicile and have important consequences for the purposes of the use of tax concessions, for example, the purposes of IMU, and for the purposes of first home benefits or any tax discounts, obligations in submitting and completing your Italian tax return. The residence is the place where the individual has his habitual residence, and the domicile is instead the place where he established the principal place of business and interest. These may or may not coincide. The tax domicile is defined by Article 43 of the Italian Civil Code, which states to be the place where the individual has established the main office of his personal and property business and interest and is independent of the actual physical presence of the person in that particular place. For example, the person who, despite having moved their place work outside of Italy, maintains his family ties or the center of financial and social interest in Italy, is considered fiscally and legally resident in Italy. For the purposes of income tax and tax return, the concepts that take on importance are those of residence and tax domicile. The tax residence, as shown in Articles 2 and 3 of the TUIR, determines the subjecting of the person to the taxation regime in the Italian territory for income produced anywhere according to the worldwide taxation principle. Therefore, all those who have residence are resident for tax purposes in Italy for all income produced anywhere, and non-resident in Italy only for income produced in the Italian national territory. It is considered resident in Italy who, for the most of the tax period and therefore over than 183 days, pays in the last one of the following situation: is registered in the state population registry in Italy, has domicile in the Italian territory of the state under the civil sense, or has civil residence in the territory of the Italian state. In case of non-residence, the domicile is established in the municipality in which income is produced in Italy, or if it's produced in more municipalities, in the one where the highest income is produced. The tax domicile is relevant for the purposes of the competence of the revenue agency to receive the tax returns and carry out income control and assessment activities.